Of the UI UX design training. In this session, I'll be walking you through a few components. Remember, we've been on components lately, right? So we've done carousel, we've done lists, we use divider in our list. I created tab. So I'll be doing navigation bar and the progress indicator. Like I said, there are a lot of what's it called, components. You understand? But if you understand the pattern to create these ones, you should be able to create the others. And of course, in the live classes, we'll still work on some of these components. So let's quickly start. Our navigation bar is something like okay, there are different kinds of navigation bar. You can see this one here, right? This is one. If you go to dribble, you can check for what. Okay, I think I got one from dribble already. So this is another one. Okay, for the sake of this, I'll create two different navigation bars so you grasp the process. So of course, you know that you get your, what's it called, your icons from material design or iconify, right? So the first thing I want to do is I will set up my frame. I think I've added the frame. Okay, you set your iPhone. I like using iPhone 13 Pro. Okay, that's my frame. For those of you that have been following me, you know that I always make use of a rectangle to map out the area I want my component to take. So I'll get a rectangle. If this is what I want to do, let's say I want it to be there, I'll just do that. I think that's fine. Then I'll start gathering my icons. I already got them from let me do that back. I already got them from Iconify, so I'll just, I think in the tab video I did that already. So just that the video ended abruptly for some reason. So let's just continue. So I've gotten the area I want my stuff to. I think I'm building this first one. Yeah, let's work on this. So I have this thing is quite big. Could do it like that. So I have my text already. So this is my text. So one thing I want to do now is I'll just take my icons and place them. I need my layout grid at this point. Where's our layout grid? I'll just come here, turn it on phone. Perfect. So I have how many icons here? Home, search, the scan, history, and all of that. So for this scan part, you will notice a circle here. This white part. Are you seeing the white circle? I hope you can see it, right? So this is what I'm going to do to create that. I'll just come here, get a circle, and I'll draw the circle. Hold shift to get a perfect circle. I'll align it to the middle from the property bar like that. Then I'll duplicate it because there are two circles there, the white one and the blue one. So I'll use the second one for the blue. So let me just do something like this. I should increase it. Should I? Let me increase it a bit. We hold shift and alternate. That's fine. This is perfect. Keep them centralized like so. So this is cool. Let's take it down a bit. All right. So I'll select the circle and also select the frame. Sorry, the rectangle like this. All right. So I'll go to this. Look at where my mouse is hovering. No? I'll go to this, they call it boolean. Let's hover, okay, boolean groups. So I'll just click on this small dot and put union. So this is now one component. Are you seeing that? You can see that, right? So I'll keep it inside like that. So the next thing I want to do now is I'm going to start arranging my element. Let's give them black for now. Select all of them. 0 to 6 places is black. So we have that, right? So I'll get my home button. What's the size? 24. Is 24 going to be too big? Let's see. I think 24 is perfect. So see what I'm trying to do. We have the search history. Trying something new. Use your discretion. Okay, let's go to search. You see that, right? This is also 24. So let me put this one here. Please just take your time. This thing is very easy, trust me, it's very easy. So I'll get the this one is more than 24. I'll keep it on constraint and give it 24. All right, so this is it. I'll just bring it over here and keep it like so. Notice something. Command Z. Ouch. Please observe my design. I want you to, okay. You notice that the search icon, I kept it at the edge of this second column, right? You use your layout grid for a lot of things, you understand? Use it for a lot of things. So apart from just the margins, I can use it to place my elements. So I also put this one like that. Let me just take it one. Okay, I think it's perfect. So the next one is in the middle, right? That's what's it called? The profile. It came with a frame. We just work with the frame. This is 24. Okay, I think we're working with 24 already. So you can see that, right? If I choose to keep it in the middle like that, I think this is fine. So we can just confirm. I'll click here, hold my shift key. Let me check the space. This is 47. Let me do same here. I'll click and hold. This is 46. Let's make it 47. So we have that. So it's perfect. The next thing I have to do is to start placing my text. I'm creating the navigation menu. This is not Nigerian film, right? It's real life, real life. So it's on 10. 10 is not bad for yeah, 10 is not bad for this, but let's use 12. 12 is still also, it falls under the label text category for those of us that followed the what's it called, the typography. So I've gotten my home button. Let's just give all of this 12. They are in 10. I'll just change it to 12 like that. Then I'll bring the next one is search, right? I'll bring the search, keep it like that. Once it's in the middle, you will know. So just move it gently. You can hold down your shift, but okay, this is the middle. All right, the next one is history, right? I'll bring the history inside here. Are you seeing the, please, you need to be very meticulous about your arrangements. This three red line means they are all aligned, top, bottom, middle, and all of that. So it's beautiful. So let's just take this. Okay, this is the middle. So the next thing I have to do now is I'm going to frame. I think I'll use auto layout. I'll just select the icon and this shift A. I'll do same here, shift A. I'll do same here, shift A, select, hold shift, select that, shift A. So I've added auto layout to these icons, right? The spacing is 10. This is 10, so they are all 10. Oh, this is 9. Let's make it 10. So you just want consistency in your design, right? So that's how it works. So notice that the home button has this color. I don't stress myself, so I'll just go to the selection color like that and use the eyedropper. I want to pick this exact color. You can see that, right? So that's that. Okay, the one selected, you notice that it's thick than the others. So I think the home button, the home text, let's change from regular to semi-bold is fine. Medium would have been better, but let's just stay at semi-bold. Then this second circle, it's let's give it that same color. Either I'll just select this and copy the color from here, Command C, Control C for those using Windows. I'll Control V it or Command V, enter. You see that, right? I'm sure you are following. Please follow me. I'll bring it to the front like so. Bring to front. You right click to bring to front, and we have that. All right, this is perfect. This is okay, beautiful. So that's how it works. So this guy, it's going to be white, right? You change the selection color, the black part to white, and we have that. It's on 20. Let's give it 24. like the other icons. So that's perfect. I'll just bring it to front like so. You can see this, right? So this is how you create. You can put it on scale and increase, and you look for the. These red lines are very vital in your measurements. You get. Once you are done with this, let's take off the outline and see what we're doing. It's on scale. Press V to leave scale mode. Turn the eyes off. Are you seeing what I just created? So if imagine I put my screen now, let's give it like 20. I want to give it that curve effect. You are seeing the curve effect, right? Let's make it 30. So this is my navigation. I'm not done though. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just hold shift and select all of them like that. Right click, frame them. Then this other icon and this circle, I'll frame them by right clicking. So we have three components, this one, and the boolean, right? Right. If you want to do this iPhone stuff, that's if you wish to do anyway. Let's change the boolean to something else. Okay, I want to make it white so it will look like what we are doing. So let's just give it white, F into 6 places. Then we'll make this the main frame. Let's change the color from white to something a bit different. Alright, this is nice. Can just make it blue. Oh, this is awesome. So you can see that, right? So we have our boolean, the scanner, and this guy. We'll just frame everything together. Don't use auto layout to know when to use auto layout and when not to. Let me quickly create this stuff. So if you understand the principle, so the principle is just all about, that's for navigation bar, know where to use auto layouts, know how to set up your frames, and that's all. So let me get a rectangle and create this iPhone feel. I'll give it like 3. Is 3 good? 3 is not good. Let's make it 10. 10 is not bad. You can see that, right? I can just take it in like so. Put it in the middle like that. You can adjust it, shift, no alternate, press alternate, just reduce. So you see that, right? Let's try 12. Alright, so our design is set. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is how we create our navigation bar. This is one way. Let me quickly do this second one. This one is going to be very fast. So the same way we you can do this, brethren. Just know that as I'm calling you brethren, you know. So okay, let's just create it for learning sake. So I'll just duplicate this guy, select it. I don't want the video to be too long. Let me take that off. Let me take this off also. You press alternate to duplicate. Alright, I think I'll work with these icons. Let's assume we want to create something like this other one using the same icon. So we'll just do something like, let me unframe it. So unframe is Ctrl Shift G. You have taken out the frame. So I want to take out the boolean. Let's just go to the union and delete this guy like so. Then we may not need this blue one, but if I take it off, let me very important too. I'll just make this black so that we won't have issues looking for it because the background is white already. Ouch, what did that do? Hey, no, Ctrl Z. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Alright, perfect. So I'll just okay, it's inside the frame. Ctrl Shift G. Taking out the frame, I'll take off this guy. You can see that, right? So it's in its own frame. So let me just bring it inside this frame. This frame currently does not have auto layouts. You understand? It doesn't have auto layout. Let's say I want to add scan. I will duplicate this with alternate and I'll call this SCAN. For instance, I'm trying to create this other kind of frame. Let me put it in the middle like that and put Shift A. So I've added auto layout here. Oh, this is 8. The others are how many? 10. This is 8. What's the difference? Okay, this is 29. The others are 24. If my voice is low, please just manage it. Oh, sorry. Try my best to get it right. So I'll select this frame and put auto layout. See that everything is now on auto layout, right? So I've created this other type of navigation bar. So it's just knowing how to put your icons together, knowing when to use auto layout, and all of that, you are done. So I'll take this off. Let's say I want to do exactly what I'm seeing here. I'll just bring this guy down like this. So these are navigation menu. Maybe I'll bring this one down a bit. I hope we're following, right? So keep it in the middle, and that's it. So this is how you create your navigation bar. I hope this makes sense. If you have any issues doing this, you can reach out to me and I'll be available to attend to you. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this meeting. For the progress indicator, I'm just feeling there's no need for that. But because I've added it to my stuff, let me just quickly do it. It's very easy. Let's say the brand color is blue. You want to create progress indicator. You can just do something like this now. Just draw a rectangle like so. Are you seeing that? I'll duplicate it with alternates. I'll just give this the blue color I have here. Let me steal it with my eyedropper. I'm assuming that's the brand color anyway. I'll just take the blue like that. I think I've gotten it. So this is how you do progress bar. We're not animating it though. When we start doing animation, I will show you the animations. Are you seeing that? So you just select both of them and frame it, or you group it, anyone that works for you. So I can group them. So this is a progress bar. You can see it, right? You can even choose to make this side curve, this rectangle, just make it independent. This is the second, third, the last one is last, so I'll just make it like 3. No, 3 is not fine. Let's do 7. You can see that, right? So this is progress indicator. It's supposed to move like this. Boom. So that's the progress indicator. I think we have created quite a good number of components. So thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. I'll see you in the next. Bye.